But then I was like, I just tried it.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone's no one's gonna be perfect at everything first time, sort of thing. So once I learned a bit more patience with that, and I was like, all right, cool, this is gonna be a process. Like if I actually work at it, then I got a chance to actually be good at it.
Yeah.
If I was good at everything first try, then I probably wouldn't do anything, because I'd be like, I can just do it first time. Like, I would think I'm perfect, which is just unrealistic sort of thing. I would try to go and try to win the lottery and say, I'm gonna win it. Like, I would be unrealistic with how I lived my life. So once I learned that kind of patience, I was like, all right, cool, I can be I can accept that I got to work at stuff and actually try to get better, over time and stuff. So.
And the final one now, I'm gonna set the scene for you, Carl. So, is a player that's been following your career through GB, playing at the Euro Cup, and they've just found out that you've written a book. So they're on their way to the news, Waterstones, and they are up to library. I don't, boss, you know where I can find the latest book from Carl Rowe? Yeah, sure. You just go upstairs, go to the right, you go to the sports selling best section, bestseller, can't miss it. So he's there now, he's got on his GB top, and he picks up the book, Carl, and he's looking at it. And the question that I want to ask you is, what would the title of your autobiography be?
Oh, wow. That one is
Your time.
is tough. Oh, wow. I know, I've never been asked that. What would the title of my autobiography be? Damn, that's a question. Oh, wow. Oh, that one is tough. That one is tough. Oh, my days.
Take your time with it, right? Because even for me, when I ask myself,
that is
self-reflection at its finest, man. It's like just looking at failure before that, life, the ups, downs. Yeah.
Damn, that's actually stumped me, I've never been in whatever it is, interview, podcast, normal conversation, where I've been completely stumped, where I'm like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
To run off to think of an answer. Crazy. That one is crazy. I'm really trying to think. Damn. Nah, that's actually, bro, you've actually stumped me, You've actually, bro, you've actually cooked my brain, because I don't know. I'll probably go for something. It would be vita, and that means life in Italian. I will keep it simple.
Okay.
I will go one word with it. Yeah, it will be vita, which means life. Because I kind of.
You mean that?
I think it's just because I don't know if I could cut it down another way with that wasn't just super long. Like, I can't think of a title, because a book title, I think, for a book title, it's got to be something like that sort of either just super obvious or it grabs your attention.
Yeah.
So to have a one worder, it's life. I want to you'd be intrigued, I guess, to find out about my life and all of that stuff. So because if I said the life and times, it sounds a bit like a weird story. Like, it doesn't sound like it's about me. It sounds just like a weird story I've wrote, or I've made someone up. Like, I've made up a character sort of thing. And then I don't have a phrase or anything where it would make sense that it's not a thing that I could associate with myself, where I can say, okay, if I say that, then it's so I think probably just life, but in Italian, because I like it a bit better. That one that'll probably be the go-to off the top of my head, because that one, that's a top. Well, okay, I got to flip it. What would yours be? Because you said you thought about it. What would yours be?
First, when I asked myself that question, it was so far to go. Because it's but to be honest with you, that title at the moment in time was me not being present in the moment, because I'm very much always thinking about the next thing and the next thing, the next podcast, or okay, honestly, since I had a good training, but I'm already thinking about the next training session, the tournament. But now, it would probably be knowledge of self, because that can apply to anyone. Because at the end of the day, if I know myself, and this year has been a real expression of that, I'm able to connect more with people, so I think that would be, as it stands now, that would probably be my title, just knowledge of self, to be honest, man. So
well, that's a good. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't have a better one now, because that's a great one. That is really a great one. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't have a better one.
Appreciate it, man. But honestly, I can't, and the listeners can't thank you enough, because I mean, I was saying the same thing to Miles Hessen and players like yourself, Carl. I mean, I've been supporting you and following you, and I'm sure as the listeners have from a distance. So to be able to actually say face to face that we, not just myself, we appreciate
I appreciate that, man.
what you're doing, and the fact that players have role models to look up to, like what you're doing is you can't measure it, it goes beyond any metric or measurement. So appreciate you, man,
I appreciate you having me, though.
what you're doing. And for those who just want to to continue to follow your journey, whether it's with GB or the team that you're playing for now, when it comes to the socials, where can they find you?
Yeah, so Instagram at Seaweetle, just see with my last name, and then yeah, Twitter is, or X, whatever it's called, is the same handle. Yeah, that's pretty much yeah. I'm not crazy on social like that, but yeah, Instagram I'm about. So yeah, Instagram Seaweetle is where I'm at. We can sort of follow the journey, I guess. So yeah.
Nice. This has been a treat for me, man. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna go back and into this, and just for the athletes who are watching, it is possible, and there's no one shoe fits all. I mean, if you look at just the story that Carl gave, his story was very different. I just turning pro at 50, and I just, even now, Harry carries himself. The hours you put in, time being purposeful. So many gems in this podcast. This is myself, Coach D, and the man himself, Carl Wheeler, signing out. Appreciate you listening.
Appreciate you having me, man.